I'm Tina, and I'd like to give you a tour of our new renovation that we've just completed. I'm so excited about the amazing work that my son, who was our general contractor on the job, and of course I am a little biased. Several of the issues that we wanted to address in the kitchen were brightening up the space. We had very dark cabinets, dark flooring. It just was drab, dark color on the walls. The flow of our old kitchen didn't work right for us. And I was wanting to bring up a lot of dishes and things that I was constantly going downstairs to bring up for entertaining. And since our family is still growing a little bit, we wanted to have a little more room for the grandkids. The shape of the old kitchen was basically a U-shaped kitchen. It came out and around, and there was one of those little peninsulas that came out from here. So one of the things we were able to do in getting rid of the peninsula was put in this fabulous island. And it can accommodate 4 stools that I have and possibly a 5th stool for family to be in here when you're cooking and just enjoying family time in the kitchen. So one of the things I was really excited to add was my KitchenAid mixer lift that I hardly ever used my KitchenAid mixer because it's so heavy and so awkward. Had it down in a cabinet and never used it. So by adding the lift, and this is a custom top that was made for me, and it is now something I don't ever have to move. You can actually use it right here, and when you're done, you just let it drop on its own and it goes back in. For utensils, I had everything that is in these top 2 drawers in one little dinky drawer, so now I can see what I've got. And these cute little bamboo organizers were actually from Aldi's, so didn't break the bank on that. And the second drawer, just nice organization that you can find everything. That's a real big pet peeve of mine, is not being able to find things. And then of course a double trash bin. The glass cabinet I've seen in so many homes, and I love how it sits on the countertop, and I really, really like that idea. We've got a drawer for some silver, and then open this up to your everyday dishes. And I love that you can see through and get a little glimpse of your dishes and the color of them. We've got utensils. This is where I like to keep all of my bowls and things. It's really nice now that it's down and not up high in a cabinet. And just more glassware. One of the key things that a friend told me was to always have your cabinet maker make you extra shelves, because they typically only give you 2, maybe 3, and you have a lot of wasted space if you don't get extra shelves. So that was a big aha moment for me. And again, extra shelves. One of the features of some drawers that I've seen is where you put your pots and pans underneath of your cooktop area, and I love that idea. Easy accessibility, and it helps, again, keep them organized, that you can get in and grab what you need easily. Okay, so a couple of other cabinets that I thought were really important. I have some deep, big dishes, and this cabinet above the microwave and oven were able to give me the depth that I needed, and easy access to cookbooks that I used to have above the refrigerator that I never got down. So this cabinet I really love for large items. And then another cute little thing that we had added was for bakeware. I love this little rollout. Our old kitchen was 40 years old, so in doing this remodel, I wanted to customize and make things more accessible for me because I am short. And so the height was very important for the microwave and the oven, that we brought them down a little bit, but yet not too low for my husband, who's much taller than I am. So we have the microwave, and then we have, and these are built in the wall pieces. I used to have a regular oven, and my microwave was above the oven, but we got these pieces in the wall. We didn't replace everything. We had a perfectly functional dishwasher and refrigerator, but I wanted a cooktop, and again, because I wanted to be able to put those pots and pans underneath of it, this cooktop is amazing. I love it, and it just works really well for our lifestyle. Okay, so a couple of things that we wanted to address when we did this renovation was our office area was basically in a third bedroom, very small table, and so we wanted to add that in. Our pantry was downstairs, so I wanted to bring that up because I was really getting tired of going up and down the basement steps. So, and laundry room was downstairs as well, and we wanted to bring that up. So what we did was, this was a one-car garage that was never used. So we opened up what used to be a door area, basic door, and framed it out and made this into basically office, pantry, laundry room, and a cute little nook for my puppy dog. So this is our new pantry area, lighted, adjustable shelves. So if people think I'm a little crazy, I have a beautiful little Cavalier puppy, and I wanted something for all of her clothes and her food and different treats and things. So we have a drawer down here for blankets, and we have a cabinet up here for her goodies and her leashes and collars. Okay, and then we have this little seat that I wanted to add because the window was existing, and I wanted a little seat because we've got our pond out here, and we have deer and turkey every day and geese. So I can sit here with my dog and look out the window. And then we have a coat area over here when people come to visit, or if somebody wants to come in the office area, hang the coats here. And then in this area we have the laundry room. I wanted just a little wash station. I didn't need anything really big, but just something to wash my hands, or if I needed to wash something out, rinse something from the laundry. We added a really nice laundry room storage area for mops and brooms, and you know, our Roomba and your vacuum. The architect thought that we should have a barn door going into the laundry room, and I'm not a big barn door person, but we came up with an idea of this glass, this 15 panel door that rolls like a barn door, but you can see through it to see light. And I love this. This is one of my favorite things. We actually painted it the same color as the island in the kitchen so that there would be balance for both of the rooms. One of my favorite things in the remodel is my office space. And my friend and I actually do a lot of digital scrapbooking, so I kept her in mind when I did this. I wanted 2 seats so that we could both work next to each other, and I needed lots of cabinet space and a file cabinet. And this is what we came up with. The cabinet maker and I came up with this plan, this idea. And then we also added a wonderful closet for all of my bookkeeping things. Printer, shredder, all fit in here. So I want to thank you for joining me on the tour of our renovation, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I am enjoying the finish of it. My son was the general contractor, Derek Woodring. You can contact him through me. And the cabinet maker was Jimmy Bunner, and he did an outstanding job. I could not be happier. He doesn't disappoint.